Today's review is a first in many ways for me. The Claw Zord from Power Rangers Samurai. This is actually my first ever Power Rangers toy. So, yeah. In Japan, this particular mode is very nice gold lobster, which is gold, blue, and orange. I don't know if you guys can, and with silver on the horns, but that's because it's supposed to be around the antenna, whatever those are. But you'll see what those are for. The silver is for later. I don't know if you guys can really see that. It's nice gold, silver, and whatnot. This is called the Ebi origami. Ebi is actually closer, according to what I found, to the Japanese word for shrimp. Or words for shrimp, I should say. Ko-ebi. The Japanese word I can find for lobster, which is what this is robusto. I'm thinking I'm pronouncing that right. Could be wrong. This thing is very nice. The claws are actually on the wrong sides of what they came packaged as, but that's because I didn't want to show off peg hole or screw holes on this thing. This has to be the largest standalone Zord out right now for Power Rangers Samurai. By standalone, I mean this thing is basically a Megazord on its own. Yeah, that's how awesome this is. I do not have the Samurai Megazord. I do not have the Eco. I do not have the. Sorry, I was gonna say Eco Origami, but no, that's its Japanese name. The Octozord. So I will show North's face, but I can't do Claw Battle Zord North at the moment. Just got this yesterday, actually. Very nice green eyes. Let's see if I can bring it in so you can see. No, sorry. Yeah, he's got very nice green eyes here and on the other side. Very nice articulation in this mode. Not a lot. Most of what it is for a transformation into Claw Battle Zord mode, which we will get to right now. First thing you want to do, come back to its tail and rip off this part. This both forms a chest plate for the combination of this and the Samurai Megazord, which I can't do at the moment, and also serve as one of the weapons. This comes attached to the back in the packaging, and some of the other stuff comes in parts, which actually I should probably show you now. The back and the legs actually come separated. You have to put them on to put it in, assemble it. Then there's the chest, the front area, and then the head, and then, like I said, the fan comes attached. Just say what it was. I got the lobster head, and you want to put these aside for now. So we're not done transforming. Raise up all the horns. I don't know if you can see. You know what? His head properly there. Yeah. It's the red head, this beast. Now, because I don't want to show off the screw holes, I have to flip. I'm going to do something on off screen here for a minute with the Claw Zord. And now, do this to form its arms on both sides. And there you have pretty much already Daikaio, or Claw Battle Zord East. Daikaio was the warrior mode's Japanese name. I have no idea what it means. Split apart the legs and turn them both so they're facing this way. It's cool silver on the back of them too, but that's for the combination. Megazord, and then you just turn the feet. And there you go. Claw Battle Zord East. Now, storage for the weapons. or that aren't used in this mode. Fan plugs in right here, right here. There's a hole, there's a peg, there's also a peg and a hole in the claw zord for the upper part. It just goes pegged in there. And we lower the back legs again. You have to raise them to put it away. And you have to be very careful with these. This part of the head has a hole, and on the right side of the claw zord, on the back, there's a peg. You put that head piece right on the peg. Now on the other side, on the left side, there is a hole, and there's pegs on this one. And just same on the other side. And you have Claw Battlezord East. Claw Battlezord East's finisher. It's called the Claw Pincer Slash. Yeah, it's obvious what we're going to do. Show off its finisher. Just bring down its claws and raise them up. This is an awesome finisher. It was actually the finisher he used to defeat Split Face, I believe, in his premiere episode. The Power Ranger Samurai. I believe the Nihilak was called Split Face. Yeah. But he did use 2 more modes, which we can fully use today. Which we can fully do today. First, close up the claws again. And come in here, over to the chest. Now there is this dial here to turn the face. It is very tight. But the face is actually a disc. It was actually the disc gimmick for this toy in Japan. All you have to do is turn the disc. This is Claw Battlezord South. What are his weapons? You may be wondering. Well, we're going to put him off to the side for a minute. And we're going to bring out the head pieces again. Transform them very simply, just by pulling back the head. And you get 2 very nice katanas. The katana, for those of you who don't know, I don't know why you wouldn't, is a very popular samurai blade. They're a very popular sword among samurais. So it is appropriate that the Claw Battlezord South's swords are katanas. Now normally I would say you can hold either sword in either hand, but for his finisher, the Twin Katana Slash, which is never used in the show so far to finish off any Nihilaks, you need them both in his hands. This was also, I believe, shown in the commercials for this toy. And they never actually called it Claw Battlezord South in the commercials, but it is Claw Battlezord South. Now, for West, we're going to have to do a little more work here. Bring him off the side for a minute, so I can put back the swords. It's going to be a lot of off-screen stuff, probably. Now, you want to raise up the back legs, along with his swords, and rip off what was his tail piece. Okay, not rip it off. You might wreck it if you try to actually rip it off. Oh wait, very nice stickering. I did not apply those stickers. That came on the tail of the Zord. Lower the back legs down again. Lower his horns, because those need to be away for this mode. And turn his head again to this very nice green head. Actually, it's kind of looking blue in my camera, but it is a green head. This is the Claw Battle Zord West. Also known as Daikaio West. actually, it wasn't called Daikaio East, North, West, and South. I just don't know how to say the directions in Japanese. Ha! Woo! The finisher is officially Iron Fan for this mode, according to Ranger Reviews list of finishing moves. They reviewed this. This was more used to take on the flying Nylox when it first appeared. Because Claw Battle Zord can't fly, and it can't combine with Daitenku, aka the Samurai Battle Wing. One last form I can show you by itself. And one more form I can sort of do by itself. The back's coming up. Claw Battle Zord North. Face really creepy. Somewhat. It's basically just gold with red bits for eyes. And possibly the kanji for north. Alright! I'm doing a video. Sorry, that's my mom. She apparently has money for me, which I will get after I'm done. And I am running on 15 minutes here. So, on 12 minutes now. So, if I ever get north, or if I ever get the Samurai Megazord, I will do a separate video to show the combination. I don't want to make this really long so it's not boring. I don't want to make this really boring and really long, so yeah. This is Mr. 891 saying, hope you enjoyed my first Power Rangers review.